We start with our top story of the night. Gretchen Flemings' family continues to hold out hope 6 months after she was last seen. Our Mitchell Blayhut sat down with her parents to talk about how they are keeping her name alive.
Just numb, upset, angry.
Frustrated,
I think is the big word. Just the unknowing and just deciphering in my head what could have happened and what's just trying to find an end to it.
Gretchen Fleming was last seen in the early morning of December 4th, leaving the My Way Lounge. 8 days later, Gretchen's father, David, filed a missing persons report. Ever since the missing persons report was filed, there have been multiple ground searches, banners, signs, and a billboard have been put up, and a press conference announced the reward for information on Gretchen increased to $100,000. David Fleming says this is all to continue keeping Gretchen's name in the public.
I think as a family we kind of feel helpless right now, and it's a big waiting game, so that's our bit of what we can do is keep spreading her word, put signs out there, keep the reward out there, let people know that we're not giving up. This isn't going to go away. We're going to keep it in the forefront until we find answers and figure out what happened to her.
David says a lot of this case is still a waiting game. He says a lot of this is because of getting back evidence from the West Virginia Crime Lab.
From what I gathered, of course I want it done now. But I know they are working on it. I know they are short-staffed, and I know they do need to do their due diligence, so we have to give them the time to be able to have the time to do their due diligence. I don't want them rushing through it, so I don't want them to just do it to be doing it, But it is frustrating, but I do understand, and like I said, just have to be patient.
The family's next move in keeping Gretchen's name alive is with the ID channel series Disappeared, which focuses on missing persons cases and speaks with families and investigators.
Just putting the word out there that, it can happen to any family, and you really just have to pay attention and be aware of your surroundings. I never thought we'd be going through this. And for a national show to want to do something with us and help promote it even more and keep the word out there and the heat on anybody that's involved, it's very kind of them.
Yeah, and just so the person or people or whoever's involved in it knows, we're not going away. We are going to keep marching forward, whether it's with the show Disappeared or the national news or whoever. Dateline till we get to the bottom of this.
If you have any information on Gretchen Fleming's case, call 304-424-1072 for Detective Zimmerman or 304-424-8444 for After Hours. In Parkersburg, this is Mitchell Blayhut, WTAP.